Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen with your July 2018 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of July with the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is a good card because it's showing progress being made, perhaps in your career and whatever work you're doing. The Wands typically relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they also relate to work and activity, progress, moving forward. And it looks like a number of you Aquarius will be feeling confident, like you're making good progress in your life, in your career, and whatever work that you're doing, feeling like you've got a certain amount of success and you're being recognized for it in the month of July. So this is a good omen here to start out with. And also for some of you on the more romantic level, I feel like some of you may have this Six of Wands character coming into your life, or possibly has already been in your life. And because I'm trying to tune in on a psychic level as well as read the meanings of the cards, but I feel like for some of you, and this might be specific for one person, I'm feeling like there's someone who fits the description of the King of Six of Wands, in that I feel like it's a male I'm looking at, but you know, everybody's got a certain amount of male and female energy, so it could be male or female. And this might relate to more than one person, but for sure I'm tuning in for one person, and I feel like it's a male I'm looking at in the Six of Wands character, who is doing fine. This person, he comes across confident and comfortable. He's confident in himself and this work that he's doing. I'm feeling like he might be like in his 30s or something, maybe early 40s for some of you then who are in that age bracket that you would be wanting to meet someone or be with someone that's in that age bracket. He looks like, to me, I'm getting feelings of love, feelings of offering love, feelings of him possibly proposing marriage. So someone actually might get a marriage proposal, or you're just meeting this person and just been dating, or just been dating recently, and things are just going really well. Like this guy is like your ideal mate. So I'm feeling a real good love connection for someone, and it might apply to a few people, but one person anyway I'm tuning in for here. So it just feels really good that way. But a number of you might just be feeling confident and feeling that Six of Wands energy, like you know you're making good progress in your life and you're being recognized for it, and you're feeling good as you move on your journey. The next card, again, a good card, Three of Pentacles. So it's showing a lot of you are feeling good about the work you're doing, the progress you're making. And again, I get such a strong feeling about being recognized for the good quality work that you're doing and feeling good about it. I feel like a number of you are just enjoying your work and you're enjoying the progress you're making. You're confident. You just know your job really well. For some of you, you might be self-employed and there might be some kind of even something you make. Some of you might make something with your hands and sell it, or maybe it's a service you offer, or for others you work for a company. Maybe you even being promoted or something, but at least you're known for the good quality work that you do. And you feel comfortable. You feel like you're in your right element. And so this just feels really good for a number of you. And for those of you Aquarius, if you don't feel like you have those conditions in your life, I would say align with that kind of energy. Open up to the laws of attraction, because the more you feel like you're living your ideal life, the more you attract those conditions into your lives. But it does look like a number of Aquarians are going to be in that place in July. So that's really good. Next card we have is the Two of Cups. And with the Two of Cups, this is all the cups now have to do with love and feelings and romance. And so for a number of you, you might just be meeting that right person who's meant for you in the month of July. You might already be with that person, and the two of you are more and more professing your love for one another. Let's see what else I'm getting here. Marriages. Some people may be getting married in July, or just deciding to live together. I'm getting some really good feelings of love and romance here for a number of you. I just feel it could be a number of you Aquarius that whoever you're supposed to meet, like your ideal mate, is coming into your life around July. Or maybe they've already come into your life and the two of you are just totally aware that this is right. And I believe in reincarnation. I'm feeling previous life connections for some of you, where someone that you had a good love romance with in a previous lifetime comes back into your life, or they're there now, or maybe they've been there for a few months. I'm also getting a sense of some of you having, you're with your right mate that you're happy with, and the two of you starting, maybe making plans to start a business together of some sort. Some kind of business venture, some kind of project that would be really rewarding and bring you money, and something you would be enjoying doing as well. This might be specific just to one person, that you and your partner that you love, that the two of you, there's something you enjoy doing together, and so you're starting a business doing this. You're making the plans, maybe you're already getting it underway, or you're making your plans to do it and going forward working together in this business. And it feels really good because it's like you both love each other, but you're doing some work together you both enjoy doing too. A lot of good energy around this card. Overall, good energy in the month of July for possibly crossing paths with the right person, or maybe the right person's already been in your life in recent months and the two of you are much more becoming aware of it, that this is real, this is right. Okay, next card we have is the Queen of Wands. And now the Wands relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And again, work-related matters. Now the Queen of Wands, some of you might be embracing the traits of the Queen of Wands in the month of July, in that you're just really all about getting things done, working hard, accomplishing things, feeling good about your accomplishments, possibly getting the fire signs can get a little short-tempered or impatient with people sometime if they're working and moving along and they feel like people aren't keeping up with them. Sometimes they get a little impatient or agitated. So some of you may embrace the traits of the Queen of Wands in the month of July because you're just really committed to something that you're working on. Now, for others of you, I feel like this Queen of Wands figure is somebody in your life, possibly at work. She might be like a manager above you in your job or something. Let's see what I'm getting here. It could be someone who's just been on the job longer than you and has a certain amount of seniority, so they act more like they're over you, even if they're not officially the manager or something. I'm trying to see what else I'm getting here. Yes, some of you might have somebody at work like this that's, you feel like maybe they're, I don't know, not understanding where you're coming from or not looking at you the way they should be, and somehow almost like maybe they're feeling impatient with you for some reason. I feel like it's two different personalities. They're just not putting themselves in your shoes. That's what I'm feeling like. And then for some of you, you might actually have this Queen of Wands character come into your life in a romantic light. Like this could be a prospective romantic partner that enters your life that you're around and just getting to know, but it's someone you don't know well at all. And you're not too sure about this person. It's like, I don't know, I think I want to get to know this person better. I'm not too sure. I'm getting kind of a mixture of things here. So I'm getting different scenarios for different people. But a lot of you might just be in the place of the Queen of Wands in the month of July, where you're doing a lot of work and working, just getting things accomplished, and you're getting a little impatient with other people who aren't doing the same amount of work you're doing. Next card we have is the King of Pentacles. And this is a good card, too, the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is someone who's successful and prosperous, and he has a really good work ethic. Because the Pentacles relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They like to have a solid foundation under them. They like to really build for the long term and have something really good. And they like good quality things. They like things that are aesthetically pleasing around them. They like to have a nice home, live a good life, but very down to earth at the same time, but hard-working people. But they can be very stubborn too. And the King of Pentacles is Let me see what I'm getting here. I'm feeling this is someone in some of your lives in the month of July. This could be somebody around you at work. I don't get anything negative from them in any way towards you. If anything, some of you might be working for someone like this or working under them in some way. This person can help you in your job, in your career, is what I'm feeling like. I feel like they really appreciate good quality work and hard work and all that kind of thing and dedication from people. And if they start seeing that in you and they are seeing that, they're likely to help you some way in your career, whether it's a promotion or a raise or whatever. That's what I'm feeling like for some of you. Now, for others, I feel like this is a romantic interest that would be in your life in the month of July. Because I'm feeling like this person really identifies with being married, being settled, having a house, a home, a family, the whole thing. And so for some of you, and this might be just specific for one person, I'm feeling this King of Pentacles in the romantic area, that they're around you. I'm feeling it's a male. Like I said, there's male and female energies out there. I'm tending to feel like this is a male. And that's, I don't know. I mean, it could be male or female, to tell the truth. But I'm feeling they might be in your work environment, possibly, you know, in the social circle or something. But I'm feeling it could be somebody in the work area. And they're attracted to you, but do not want to jeopardize their job in any way. It's like it's got to grow very gradually, like from a casual friendship, very little. I feel like you're aware of this person. See, I feel like I'm looking at a male as the King of Pentacles and you're a female Aquarian. And I feel like he is older than you. I'm not going to say a lot older, but maybe 5 years, 6 years. I'm not sure, 7 years older. I mean, maybe less than that, but he looks older than you. And he finds you very attractive and sweet and nice and all that sort of thing. And I feel like you are attracted to him, but you're quiet about it. Something could develop over a period of time. It's like it's not going to happen quickly because he doesn't want to be a bad guy and be chasing women around the office or whatever the work environment might be. And it could just be somebody who comes into the place where you work even. It might not even be at the same company. But he's noticing you and he's trying to be real cool about it. And I feel you're noticing him and you're a little shy about it. So I feel like there's a decent chance the two of you will little by little get to know each other. So that sounds like it's specific for one person, but it's nice. It feels good. It doesn't feel like anything negative there. Next card we have is the Magician card, and this is a great card to have. It's a major arcana card, and it's a destiny card. And the Magician is telling us that all of your hopes and your dreams and your goals, you have what it takes to bring those dreams and goals to fruition. You have all of the resources inside of yourself. You do need to focus, though. I'm getting some of you having trouble focusing on something that's really that you would love to have in your life, some way of life you'd love to have. You're feeling kind of scattered and you're having trouble focusing and believing in it and following through. It's like you want something really bad and you know you want it. I don't know if this is like a few people I'm speaking to that I'm reading for here or several or what, but I'm getting, this is the message I'm getting here, that there's some of you who you feel there's a certain way of life, a certain lifestyle, whether it's the way your home, your work, just your overall lifestyle, your recreation, your romance. You have images in your mind of how you really want it to be, but you feel scattered about the whole thing, kind of like it's hard to just really focus in and work towards your dreams and your goals the way you would like to. It's like you know you do work, but you end up feeling like you get distracted by different things. And so it's hard to stay as focused as you would like and to just keep believing everything's going to come together. It's almost like a lot of times you got to put out a lot of little fires. You know, has to be dealt with here, and you got to do that, and you got this responsibility. But what the Magician card is saying is that just find a way of really focusing everything. You know, maybe take a notebook and write down your dreams, your goals, write a plan for yourself. That's what I'm getting here for a number of you that are having trouble just really honing in on the priorities for your life and just following a plan. Get a notebook and start writing notes for every area of your life about how you want it to be. And then try to break it down and make some kind of a plan of how you could achieve that little by little. You have to kind of break it down into smaller steps and pieces and start working your plan. And then, of course, things are always coming up in our lives. You know, all of a sudden, some piece of equipment goes on the blink and it's got to be repaired, or one thing, your car, or one thing or another. Things always seem to pop up out of the blue that you got to deal with at that moment. So you got to get back. If you got a written plan in a notebook, you go take care of the things that pop up out of nowhere. Then you get back on track, focusing on your goals for your life, and just cover every area of your life, everything that's important, and start taking small steps on each item. Because it does look, this card is a destiny card. This is a strong card, a major arcana. And that's here for all of you Aquarius this month. So all of you need to just focus and have that determination and that belief in yourself. But don't be in a big hurry. That's my feeling I'm getting. Also, don't be in a rush for everything to materialize. You got to have slow, steady progress in your life. And little by little, you'll see these things unfolding in the way that you want. But you got to just have faith in your life, in yourself. You know, just don't give up. Okay, next card we have is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, now the cups again relate to feelings and love and romance and all that sort of thing. And Page of Cups typically has to do with a message of an, you know, happy, something nice, something of love, whether someone is offering their love to you or someone's giving you news about a wedding or, you know, some pleasant social event that you might be getting invited to, or maybe somebody's having a baby or getting engaged or whatever. Let's see what else we're getting here. I'm feeling for some of you who might be like in your 20s or something, this Page of Cups person would be about in their 20s, and this can be a male or female, so this can relate to a few people if you're in that kind of that age bracket, like in the 20s or whatever, that this is someone who's going to come around you, maybe in the workplace or maybe around your social circle. I'm feeling around the workplace. And they're going, and it could be at school for some of you who are at school of some type, vocational, college, whatever, that this person. And I feel like they're either your age or younger, you know, not a lot younger, but close enough. And they're really interested in you and want to get to know you. I feel like they want to get to know you first as a friend because they have romantic interest, but they're not real pushy about it. I feel like this person's modest or you know, they don't have a big ego. That's what I'm feeling like. So they're not assuming just because they're interested in you that you're interested in them. So they feel like they need to maybe allow you to get to know them a little better. That's the feeling I'm getting. But I feel like this is a nice person, and this might be relating to a few of you Aquarius in the month of July, that this person will be around you, especially if you're in that age bracket. Because like I said, I feel like this person might be in their 20s. So if like you're in your 20s or something, be on the lookout. This is a nice person. I feel like they're very nice. They don't date all around the place. You know, I mean, they like to date. I feel like they kind of tend to make friends with somebody first and start getting to know them. And that's how they're going to approach you, is what I feel like. So you might want to keep your eyes open because it is a nice person with good intentions. Okay, next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Pentacles, again, relating to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for some of you, you might have someone of one of these signs, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart coming into your life in July. Or maybe you're already involved with someone of one of those signs or with that in their chart. But the Knight of Pentacles is talking about making slow, steady progress. because the earth signs, again, they just lay their foundation one brick at a time. They want to stand on solid ground. They do not want anything flimsy, so they don't rush and jump around and all that. They like something really solid under them. And so this is showing that a lot of you Aquarians in the month of July, you're going to be feeling like you're making slow, steady progress. Now also, this could be if you've been waiting on something. Maybe you've been waiting on a promotion, waiting to make a big sale. Maybe for some of you, it might be in sales, waiting to get a big client of some sort. It might finally be coming through for you because I'm feeling confidence and strength here. I'm feeling like you really know what you're doing in your work and whatever projects you're working on, whether you're self-employed or you work for a company, that you're very confident and solid and strong inside of yourself, and you're making good progress. Like things are coming to fruition for you, and you feel good about it. So also, some of you, if you've just been expecting something, maybe you've been expecting a sum of money to arrive, that might be arriving for you in July. But I'm getting a lot of work-oriented things where people are feeling confident, you know, that you're making progress here. You're getting the clients, or you're getting that promotion, or whatever it is, you know, you're making good solid progress. It's steady and ongoing. Now for some of you, this is someone in the romantic sense who will be in your life in the month of July, and I feel like that's their temperament. They're like that. They're making slow, steady progress in their career, so they're doing well. You know, so I'm not saying this person's rich, but they're doing fine. They're doing well and working hard and being rewarded for their work. And I do feel like this person is very steady, one-on-one, very marriage and family oriented. So for those of you who have this Knight of Pentacles person in your life already, I feel for some of you this person's already in your life. Or for others who just meet this person, this is a really, I'm feeling long-term. This is for some of you, this is a long-term solid partner for you to have a really good life with. That's what I'm feeling like here for some of you. Yeah, so this is good. Next card we have is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, now again, the cups back to emotions, feelings, love, all that sort of thing. And the Queen of Cups is someone who lives well. She's accomplished a certain amount in her life, and she's feeling very content and prosperous and knows she has a lot of abundance. Now, some of you might be embracing the traits of the Queen of Cups in the month of July. She's sensitive. She's a compassionate, caring person. Sometimes may seem a little detached, but it's more because she's just kind of being a little introspective and thinking about her life and just thinking about, you know, just being introspective in general and not in a real outgoing, talkative mood or something. And for some of you, I'm feeling you're going to be embracing the traits and feeling like you're in the Queen of Cups position. And now I'm getting for someone pregnancy. Somebody's pregnant and feeling, you know, you're feeling content and feeling good about that, kind of motherly and all that. I'm getting for some, maybe this is one person I'm tuning in for who's in the position of the Queen of Cups and who's also pregnant in the month of July. But I am feeling a sense of longing for some of you who are embracing the traits of the Queen of Cups in the July. I'm getting a certain amount of longing to be with your right partner, whether you're already with someone and they're living away or traveling a lot or separated somehow, or you're not with your right partner and you feel like, okay, I have all this other prosperity around me, a lot to be grateful for and to have fairly contented way of life, but I want my true love. I want to have that right match for me. So I'm feeling that for a number of you. I'm getting different scenarios for different people here. Okay. And I feel like that is very possible. That's what I feel like. I feel like those of you who are going through that, you do have someone good coming your way. That's what I'm getting. Next card, the last card we have is the Moon card. And this is another major arcana card, the Moon. And the Moon is talking about things that are going on under the surface that you may not know about, okay? Because the moonlight does not light everything really well like the sunlight does. And so I'm feeling with the moon card here, a lot of you Aquarians need to listen to your intuition in the month of July, because everybody, whoever you're dealing with, and this could be business, it could be personal relationships, I'm getting business and money matters. Be on guard for those of you who are doing any kind of business or paying for some kind of whatever, you know, whether you're making a purchase or entering some kind of contracts. You could be buying a home or buying a car or buying whatever, entering some kind of agreements. Really do your research, read over everything thoroughly. This is more what I'm getting than relationship matters with this moon card for some of you in July. Pay attention to all the details. Listen to your intuition. If somebody's trying to talk a good talk to you and tell you something's great and everything's fine and you don't need to worry about it and you're having a little uncomfortable feeling under your skin, you listen to your intuition, because it won't lead you the wrong way if you're paying attention. And do further checking, step back, look at the situation objectively, and you find out what it is that's not being, what is that information that's not being given to you. If you can't get it, I would say hold off until you get all the information and details you need. Do not just sign something blindly for someone or take somebody's word on something. That's the strong feeling I'm getting, because sometimes I get more relationship things on this moon card. Right now I'm getting business, money, dealing with other people for other practical matters. I mean, for some of you it could be relationship related, but I'm getting that really strong. So I would say whoever that's applying to, because this is a general reading, so all of these conditions won't apply to everybody. Some people might resonate with some parts but not others, and vice versa. You know, if you wanted to have a private reading, then I would hone in just on your circumstances. So like I said, this moon card is going to relate for some people but not others. Okay, now this card deck I've been using is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now, I'm going to pull one card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. Okay, let's see. So I need one card, so I need to shuffle these. If you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, so you'll be notified as I upload new videos. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And be sure and check for your rising and moon signs as they come available. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so I need one card with a message for Aquarius for July 2018. What's the message for Aquarius for July 2018? Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius for July 2018? Aquarius, July 2018. Okay, I'm going to fan the one more. I'll give it one more shuffle, then I'll fan them out. July 2018 for Aquarius. Aquarius for July 2018. Okay, I'm going to fan these out and pick one card. Okay, I think it's this one here. Let's see. Okay, this says release. See, release, number 13. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Hey, I love this message. Release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Great message. I like that. It's always good to let go of things, people, conditions that no longer serve you well in your life, so you can move on to bigger and better things. Okay, next one, I'm going to pull one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, so what's the message for Aquarius for July 2018? Aquarius for July 2018. These are hard to shuffle. They're real thick cards. I love the cards. The card stock is great. Good quality, but they're difficult for me to shuffle. What's the message for Aquarius for July 2018? One more shuffle and then I'll fan them out. Aquarius for July 2018. What's the message for Aquarius? Okay, I'll go ahead and fan them out. I'll pick one card. Okay. Okay, this one says assurance. It's a tree with people in it. So much detail in these images here. Okay, that's number 14, assurance. Let me look that up in the booklet. Okay, number 14. Let's see. Okay, assurance. Remain steady and be assured you are doing exactly what you are supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. Your focus and skills are intact. You will feel motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. Fresh perspectives will appear. And as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything you need. That's just what the Magician card said here. You have everything you need. Oh, and then last but not least, I'm going to pull one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, what's the message for Aquarius for July 2018? Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius for July 2018? Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to fan these out. Okay, I think it's this one here. Okay. This is the angel Caressa. It says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I like that. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Great messages. Okay, Aquarius. Well, I think you have a good reading for July. I hope you're happy with it. And be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I thank you for your subscriptions if you have subscribed already. Leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And check for your rising and moon signs as they come available. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Aquarius, have a great month of July, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you for watching my video.